Hello? Hello? Hello, X-Links. Hello, Snooblex. It's going well. Welcome to the stream. I saw you played the demo. You seem to have liked it. I kept making updates to hopefully fix the EverDrive X7, but somehow it never worked. I got the main hack working on the EverDrive X7, but not the demo, and I don't know why. Hello, James. Today we're working on this level here. I have been making some updates to hopefully make it look a little better, but I'm still not a big fan of it. That building here. Hello, Skyloft. I think the building is just not quite there yet. So I'm working on making a new texture for the building. See, Y2K aesthetics, that's interesting. So the texture for this was something like this. And then I just took out the parts that have like different brightnesses and made them different colors. Like so. Hello, Ivan König. What is what emoji? Oh, that is a weird emoji. I don't know. So we could use something like this for the building texture, and maybe that works a little better. Yes, this is how I pre-render my textures. Anyone got an OST wish for today? Can pick any game's OST that we want to listen to. Ugh, what was that? There we go. So the way this would look in-game is like, this is how the reflection would move. I think that's a little better than what we had before. Conker's Bad Friday? Alright, let's do it. And I also think that the scar sky texture is really not fitting here. Like, this is not the bit of blobs I should have. Let's try and make something better for the reflection.
conquer the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say?
I don't want to listen to Conquer talk. There we go. That's nicer. Your thoughts on CaraQuest 64? It is pretty cool that Brodiot is making a game, but to be honest, I've never been a big fan of the games Brodiot makes, like his hacks. They've never really interested me that much. I haven't even played most of them. So for me, it's probably not something I'm gonna buy or play. But like, it's cool that hackers move on to making their own games, I guess. Hello Solomon. Hello Matthew Himmel. Oops, I didn't mean to compile the demo. Disco ball effects. Well, ideally this wouldn't really look like a disco ball, but rather like some sort of star reflection. It somewhat works. I think the base brightness of it might have to be higher. But like right now it's like completely black. It looks really cool though. I just don't know if I can sell the effect convincingly. Hello Man of Steel. Long time no see. Yeah, because it's when I look away, then there's like just nothing here. I think that's a bit of a problem. Let's try to fix the combiner a little bit. Subtract primitive color, okay. Subtract primitive color over here. What if we add primitive color here? Ooh, that's terrible. Cool. I guess the issue is that I'm basically multiplying with black. Now that I am looking closer. What if you make it moon-shaped? Make what moon-shaped? Hello, Nihal Nina. We do have the moon here actually, if you look over there. I don't know, something about the reflection just feels really bad to me. I do like the sleekness of the texture, like it's like got no shit on it. But something about this feels wrong. Circuits in a hexagonal pattern. Yeah, we could do a hexagon pattern. Yeah, the flying TV. So basically the story here is that this is like a space civilization, and the flying TVs are going to like show the news, and they're gonna show like a monster first, which will be the boss of this level, and then afterwards they're gonna show Mario being like really dangerous. So we're gonna do like a GIF playback on that. Cyan tint? What do you mean cyan tint? I mean, the windows are cyan, right? Or what are we talking about? The light's reflection there? You want those to have a color? Maybe? Is that what you mean? That's great smudge. Reflection of the planet. This is not a real reflection, so if we add any actual details to it, it's going to look like shit instantly. This is the problem. That's why I'm not convinced of the technique at all. It's also really... You see how it's very incremental? I don't like that either. I think something like this might look better in the end. Yeah, it is moving too quickly, I agree. The problem is, the slower we make it, the more laggy it's gonna become. Unless we also make it blurry. So I think we're gonna blur the fuck out of this texture right now. See how that goes. When Shimmer being dangerous, 100% TV or still image of Mario jumping on a Shy Guy. Like news footage covering Mario jumping on Shy Guys, basically. Man, that looks really rough now. I think I do just need really, really small dots here everywhere. And that will get me there. We could maybe add a color to this, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm explaining. I already explained to you, Solomon. How am I supposed to do that? The problem is these are not real reflections. As soon as there's any shape to them that is not random dots, it will be immediately obvious that this is not actually reflecting anything. This is literally just a scrolling texture to be made to look like a reflection. I'm definitely not working with the PC port, but there's a chance I'm going to work with the static recompilation with Wise Guy. Hopefully he will give me some support for that. The static recompilation is a lot better than the PC port. The PC port was like a stupid proof of concept someone made just for the fun of it, I'm pretty sure. And then people were like, oh my god, the PC port is the future, we can have 2 million triangles. And it's like, okay bro, if you wanted that, why don't you just port the game to Unreal Engine? Would take you maybe a month of work if you're really skilled. Diagonal lines that stretch infinitely. Then you would have really long reflection strips, wouldn't you? I don't know if I like that idea. Okay, I know this is a crazy looking texture. but I think it might work. It's not awful, I think. Let's check it out in game. We can probably slow the effect too. Will you allow people to make custom parts? Sure. I am going to open source this, and I'm fine with people porting to whatever they want. Have you seen how many triangle? True. What is typophobia? The fear of literal dots. It looks so shit. It looks so shit. I don't like it. Okay, I forgot Conker's Bad for Day OST is like all farts. We need a different OST. I can't listen to this. I can't listen to farts for 2 hours. I'm sorry, guys. Banjo-Kazooie, alright. Huh? How do I make this look in? You think it would look better if it was sharp? We can try that. No, it's terrible. No, it's all terrible. Shit. We can't do this. The grid lines look weird, not gonna lie. I need to do something. Try both vertical and diagonal. That's not gonna look like anything. Diagonal lines are gonna just reflect over the whole strip here. I'm just not convinced on this technique. More details, right? Right, but no detail is gonna make platforming impossible, because like how are you gonna judge the angle of slopes and stuff? I used stars at first. It was the star skies texture. This one here. This one does look a lot better, but it's still really bad. I think it's just a terrible idea. I need to see what Doriel did here again. Doriel made such a nice version of this that's like way better. Let me find it. Oh, great. Discord is fucking broken again. I love Discord. I guess I can't find the video then. Cool. This is the video. How do I... There we go. This is what they did. And it looks so good. Why can't I do that? Does this even work? Would this look good with like much bigger faces? What if I made the texture smaller, like so? Yeah, like so maybe. To control R in Discord might fix it, maybe. Hello, Isa. I'm currently looking at this because Doriel told me that maybe this would look good on my wall here, but it just doesn't. What if we do this and the texture has a bit of brightness everywhere, and then we add random depth details to it. So against the black texture, this is true. I don't think that would change much. Sorry, that's awake. Maybe, but I imagine they don't want to come on stream and teach me how to make the graphics good. Let's try something here. It's too bright. Yes, please consider banana cats. You want me to look at your banana cat on stream right now? Yes, I made this. It's awesome. We're making a very stupid hack for the next Timberhoops competition. In this, I am not actually a ROM maker, I am the voice actor. I don't actually program anything for it. I'm literally just the stand-in celebrity. It will be funny, I think. Holy fucking shit. You should try reducing the opacity. I increased the opacity. Or what do you mean? What else makes tutorials so much better? Banana cat. Hello, Sayo. Does this fix anything? I don't think it does. What if I gave this a little bit of detail? Hello, Noraburu. You're right with the Jetsons, but I looked at it and it looked like extremely ugly, so I don't want to do that. What changed with the space level since a week ago? Oh, a lot. I realized that's ugly, and I changed the whole graphics again. Do you think a 480i mode would work? Okay, so my engine is designed around taking advantage, or my game is designed around taking advantage of the engine. So obviously that would lag, because my game takes full advantage of the optimizations. But if you were to apply my optimizations to Vanilla R64, obviously you would be able to run it at 480i mode without too much trouble. I don't know if that's the answer you were looking for. I need one big brick. Hello, Crea Brea. This one, maybe? What makes reflections look good? Tough question. Is this any better? Doesn't really feel any different to me. Maybe if I make this bigger. Oops. Now you can see some texture behind it, so that might be not so bad. Should I look at finding brick texture? No. This is not something that I think can be solved with a single texture. I think the whole concept is shit that I have right now. In general, was so optimized that when I played on real hardware, increased the FPS and settings in every other N64 game I put in. Great. Should do a glowing sign instead of just reflection environment, might work better. I'm not sure what you mean by a glowing sign. Oh my god, dude, FOSS64, why? It keeps changing this to i8 when it clearly cannot be an i8. Make it even bigger. The problem is the bigger we make it, the faster it is going to move. Unless we zoom the texture in. Ugh. Yeah, I think you might be right, X-Links. Okay, I will try something similar to what you're saying. So we're going to be taking this, flatten it, make it like 256 by 256, and we take like a small portion of it. How do I do that without adding seams everywhere? Good enough for the test. Make the straws less bright, bigger and with different sizes and levels of intensity. Remove the area in which you want to have special particles. Bigger? We can do that. Different sizes? That's gonna be difficult if you make it bigger, because like now we don't have enough space on the texture to do different sizes. Same with intensity levels. That does look kinda neat. With it moving so much slower, it already looks a lot better. Hello, Cream Teamer. There's also this effect here, which I like a lot. Yeah, stupidly large is better. Now I just need to actually cut out the stupidly large part in a way where it doesn't look like shit. I would play with that. What if? Let's find a good spot. Maybe this here? I think that is a good spot. Let's get those 3 stars in here. Try to delete this one here. Dude, why is my brush so weird? Someone can tell me? Why do I have to drag it like this? I don't like it. How do I fix it? Gives moving. Yeah, I guess that does make it better. Cool. So we take these 3 and we take 64 by 64 pixels out of here somehow. Okay. Crop, please. It should work, right? Am I crazy for thinking that this will work? It should make it seamless if it wasn't for the stupid brightness layer. That's god damn it. Okay, how do I fix that? You don't need the expansion pack Satella to, like, add those improvements. The expansion pack is like an extra 4% performance boost. Alright, let's do this again, but without that mistake. Are those the... no. Those are the three I picked, right? Are they not? What if we pick these four here? I want something that doesn't look like it's obviously tiling. Nice phasey. What's on the bottom left? Nah, there's too much star in there. What if you put like something like this? And then we do this and this. And the rest of the star goes here. What about that? That looks like it could work. I made it send you a brick thing picture and I don't even know how it works, so it might be useless, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what you got from me. Easy. I sent it to isolation, funny square brick. Okay. Isn't this very similar to what I already have here? No, I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. Hello, 01, left Dory. How come you only had Bunny Brushwoods playable in the demo and not all on Bubblegum or the Cave Chris this time? Are you still making changes or do you just want to reveal too much? I did not want to reveal too much. The purpose of the demo is to get feedback on Mario's physics and the camera. So putting in more into the demo than just course one distracts from the purpose. It makes it harder to maintain the demo, and two, it like there's no point to it, and I don't want to reveal more than I have to. It looks so bad. I think it's fixable. Why is my button combo not working? Hello? There we go. Okay, I'm confused. Either way, let's try that again. Wait a second. I have combiner space left. I have combiner space left. We need to make use of this. It needs to be a 64 by 64. I think 32 by 32 is hopeless because it's gonna move too fast. I was just wondering the reason. So you understand a good one. So I know it's taking smart. Yeah, that was a good reason. The feedback I got on the survey was also very useful. I think making the survey was like a banger idea. Very fortunate I added that. Beat Center was the only thing you wanted. Yeah, a lot of people asked for that. There's of course a problem that like as soon as you make it... See, the point actually is that you can make like very slight angle adjustments to get like your wall kicks at the right angle. So the problem is as soon as I like have the speed too high from default, that purpose is broken. So, But that's why maybe an option is fine. I was thinking maybe like an option that's like C button camera controls where it's like discrete, slow, medium and fast. Maybe. And discrete is like how it is right now, and then slow is what the D-pad does. God, why does that have to look so shit? Why does it just have to be like the worst thing ever? Ugh. That is so sad. Why did it not look like that before? I don't understand. Why did it not look like so bad before? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to make this look somewhat reflective without actually using an env map, because if I use an env map I can't use a texture. And if I can't use a texture, then there's no detail and it looks like shit. That's what I'm trying to do. What's your solution, bro? The bokeh blur version? Hello, Voicel? See, the idea is to get this effect, but I just can't pull it off. This looked so much better. I think the main difference here is that there's like spikes where it doesn't get reflected. But I have those two. Right, we have like these things here. Maybe I need to increase the contrast and brightness of this one here. I don't know if it improves it or not. Doubtful. I mean, I guess kinda. Maybe make the light darker. The light probably has to be darker just for the purpose of like having it be more substat. Oh, but there's... See, right now the light is influenced by that. And it's additive. What if we use texture 0 color here, text 1 alpha, and primitive color alpha here? And then, oh. Huh? Oh, right. It would have to be 0 again. I want a small additive component to this though. Oh my god, that's weird. What if I use shade color as the additive component here? And I just select all of it. Kinda works. Let's try it in game. If you make the building dark purple. Wait, why purple? Who's saying purple? The reason I think it's a difference because this time you're literally playing with white against black, so it's hard to make it look subtle. No, I think the reason it's so bad is because we use an i4 texture and i4 only has 16 substeps. So you see all this color banding. The very, very obvious color banding. Or you mean because the backdrop of the building is black rather than a different color? Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. I don't like how dirty the texture looks and how repetitive the texture looks. But that's fixable. Let's revert to an earlier texture here. I think that looks decent. We can try to make this purple real quick. I don't think purple is a good idea for this level, but just for the sake of experiment, we can make this like dark purple. Oops. Yuck. Yeah, purple also just doesn't have the vibe I want, I think. I think this is closer to the color I want. It's just Tremine. But why is it doesn't... This one here? Alright, let's try it. But you didn't even put the angles in. Like, there's no angling of the thing. What would this work? But I'll try it. Image. Yeah, it is kinda nice, I have to admit. Dang. Oh, but you made it a 64 by 64, so I guess it has to be an i8 here. Make the squares larger. Okay. Like so. Oh, I thought this looked cool. Let's try it. Yeah, that's way nicer than what I had before. But why? I don't understand. Why is this better? No, I don't like this. I don't like that it's better. I mean, I'm happy with it, but I don't like it. I think the star should be twice as big. Let's try that. You know how it works, but yeah, it's like the brightness of the texture pixel that you have is gonna be how much light is gonna be reflected in that pixel. So if you make it black, there's gonna be no light reflected. That is kind of sick looking though. I do kind of like it now. I found a shortcut on this level here. You can do this, and then... Okay, maybe you can't do that. You can do this. So, about the boss fight. So there's a boss fight in this, and it's gonna be over there in the factory. And me and Biobag, we have been talking about it a little bit. The boss fight is basically the thing we have to, like, do next or plan out next, so that's why the factory is there. We've been talking about it. We were thinking it should be like a mutated Yoshi. So at first we were thinking like a monster with tentacles, but since this is like a Shy Guy civilization and Shy Guys and Yoshis are like natural enemies for some reason in Yoshi's Island, what if it was like a mutated Yoshi with like 10 tongues, and then like the tongues attack you like a tentacle monster? Yeah, the idea of this is that this is like very vertical and full of stuff. There's still gonna be a lot of platforming like around here, like over there and stuff. A Shy Guy mask and the red cloak. It's gonna be like a big giant Yoshi. I don't know about the Shy Guy. I mean, if he has a mask, how's he gonna tom you? I think Biobag as a boss, just like Biobag, straight up. No modifications, just him. So the idea was that he would also like attack with tentacles out of black holes. Let me see what Biobag drew here. Biobag did draw something. But he sent me this idea here before. That's like a thing in Yoshi's Island. Go read that. He said, I'm 100% down for a tentacle Yoshi. Oh god, do not Google tentacle Yoshi. Tongues that you pull and then they snap back in his face like a rubber band would be funny. Yeah, we had an idea in that direction. This is true. The only reason I hate PC port is because I have no soul, actually. How's the new concept of mutated Yoshi going to attack? Stick his tongue out or what? Yeah, we have to think about that. Me when I think. Wait, how do we have 160 viewers? What did I miss? Why? Okay, this is actually a thing that I'm concerned about. My second channel getting popular. I'm a little scared that there's too many people watching my second channel, because it's just like me posting whatever the fuck I feel like, and there's like no editing or anything. It's like too private for the public, you know? That's how it feels like. I thought this was just gonna be my stream chat, but now my stream chat's giant. I'm not telling you guys to leave, but you know. Radioactive eggs. Make the Shy Guy corrupt the Yoshi with the flask when tongue exits instead of bullets. But the idea is that the Sky Guys here, they're not actually Shy Guys, they're Sky Guys, they have like a different color. They're scared of him. And when you enter this level, okay, you enter this level right here, and you see the boss over here, and then you look at the monitors, and the monitors is like a Sky Guy news broadcast warning of the boss, and everyone's like barricaded in their house. Yes, this is course 15. And fix the lore. No! It's such a good lore! So I would love to Google Tentacle Yoshi to get some inspiration, but I feel like I can't show that on stream. I cannot show that on stream. Why are you helping this guys? You're not. They're enemies the whole time. You're just beating the Yoshi. I missed the ball lily art stuff. The Yoshi species sounds like a good substitute. Wait. Yoshi? Oh! Yeah, he's quite the mutated Yoshi. I'm googling Yoop! Why is that showing up? He was from Partners in Time? Yes. We already have Boshi. This is the 1000th time you showed that show on stream. What can I do? See, okay, the weirdest thing is, one time I needed a blimp with Bowser's design. So I googled Bowser blimp, and it's all weird inflation fetish stuff. Either way, the idea for the boss fight? Big mutated Yoshi. I like how Youb looks. Big fat Yoshi, perfect. Black holes should be in this somehow. There is the Fortnite Rift. Like this. Imagine this, but there's like Yoshi tongues coming out of it. I think that would work. How do we make this work? Do I really want to program like 8 tongues just flying around attacking? Outside of Youb and Boshi, I'm not sure if there are any other obscure Yoshi variants besides like Yoshi with wings. Whenever you mess with the Space Yoshi in the first demo, it plays the Yoshi Story game over him. No. Classy Fetisha, that's terrible. Will Travis Scott be in the game? I was thinking Lil Yachty will be in the game. Okay. Factory Yoshi. He attacks with his tongue. How? Can we have him grow tongues everywhere? I don't think so. Do we go with a Yoshi? If it's a tentacle monster, the tentacle monster can put like his arms into the portals and then the arms come out of the portals attack. Can I test Yoshi boss when it will be done? Also with Mario and RTYI. Why so? What the hell? I think the Yoshi has a bit of the problem that if we were to use the black holes, then it's gonna be a bit weird. But what if it's just like his face and there's like 3 tongues coming out of his face and you have to fight them somehow? Sounds kind of like Goopa Bloopa, I guess. He grabs you by his tongue and flings you up and slaps you. Why would he do that? That's not a concept for a boss fight, that's one attack. You need to do the most coarse thing you can do first and then zoom in on the details. But right now we don't even have a coarse thing that even halfway works, so we cannot zoom in on details. Turn into a lasso grabbing and okay, but we still have nothing. How do you even damage? You can't. No, you're giving me random details. This is useless. Maybe I should just ignore chat while I do this. I mean, that's not completely useless. It's going to be useful if we actually go forward with the idea and we have a fun way of doing that, but we don't have to right now. What are the only areas you can see? Yeah, it would be kind of like that, like a mutated Yoshi. He could also be like a very big Yoshi, and like it's like a Shadow of the Colossus type boss fight. I cannot put Banana Cat in here. I think it would be more fun to like engage with the boss directly instead of from so far away. So what if it's a big walking Yoshi in the middle? And his attack is he has 3 tongues that all come out at you going blum, and you have to jump on his tongue like Goopa Bloopa to like flatten it on the ground, and then slap them like rubber bands, which is also Goopa Bloopa, and this boss fight is just Goopa Bloopa, and I don't like that. What would be the story behind the Yoshi getting mutated? He's in space. There's radiation. It changes his DNA. But a mutated Yoshi boss fight is just so cool. What is the boss of this level? We're thinking about that right now. The first idea was a space squid with tentacles that attacks you with through black holes. The second idea is a big fat mutated Yoshi. You could absolutely have the Yoshi like... Wait, what if it had like a tongue with like one of those mouths at the front that like grab you? And then he goes and he eats you and he chews you, and that does like a shit ton of damage. And most of the fight is him like walking around normally and like ground pounding you and stuff. Like he jumps above you and does a ground pound. And that maybe like spawns shockwaves, and then we just need a way to damage him. I think that would be really fun. Can we blow out blast? With a set camera, this would kind of work. But I don't like that you don't directly fight the boss. It's more like you're fighting him indirectly. Yeah, like a tongue that has a mouth. Should be like a Dark Link fight. Yeah, that's also kind of what I'm thinking. Very slow moving Yoshi. I'm just thinking about the way you damage him. Because if it is the big Yoop, if it's this guy here, and he's just like 3 times the size of Mario, so you could still reasonably like climb him and stuff, that would work. And he would be really slow, and he would like ground pound you and spawn like shockwaves. And then when he licks you, it's like a mutated tongue. Obviously it's not gonna be Yoop, but like a different mutated Yoshi. I don't know Anton, but I don't know Pizza Tower. I don't like the idea of him like tipping and then ground pounding his belly. That's been done too many times. Why use a giant cosm? What is this? Yeah, I should not get tilted. Don't get tilted. It's my fault for reacting. The easiest way to damage him would be to build like spikes, and then he damages himself by like ground pounding the spikes. I think this is a mega lag fight. He wouldn't be this big now. He would be much smaller. It'd be more like a Bowser fight. Let me think, is there any Bowser fight like what I'm thinking? What's the King K. Rool fight in DK64? Let me look at that. Is there any fight in this? Is this just cutscenes? But yeah, this vibe is pretty similar. It's basically this here. Why can't you eat you for face? Why? If you wanna live out your poorly disguised fetish, then please do it somewhere else.
Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that.
But yeah, this is pretty similar to what I want. I have really good internet. I guess the Bowser fight is also pretty similar. Wait, what if you do fight him like Bowser? You could absolutely grab his tail. He could still be using black holes somehow. How would he use black holes? Maybe like creates a black hole, jumps into it, and then comes back out somewhere? I mean, Mario could grab his tail and then he's like really difficult to throw. Like much more difficult than Bowser. And when he falls down, he falls into like a black hole and comes back out. He could absolutely do that. Rayman 3 final boss, let me see that. My charge attack, also doable. Not gonna be quite this size here. Does anyone have any mutated Yoshis? That's funny. I kinda like this. But we can do practically anything we want. We should use some references from the level itself. There's these energy tanks here. It could be like a mutated Yoshi with some of these energy janks on his back, and you like have to ground pound all of them. And that's how you beat him. That Yoshi could also like roll into a boulder and attack you like that. Wait, okay. Think about this. It is going to be something like this fucking guy here. It's going to be very big. His attacks are going to be a ground pound that creates shockwaves. The tongue that like licks you up and like eats you and then spits you back out. Then he's gonna roll up into a ball. And he's gonna go. And he's gonna go into a black hole. And then a black hole appears somewhere else. And after a few seconds, the Yoshi comes out of it. Kinda like the Ganon boss fight in Twilight Princess. And that's how he attacks you. And the way you attack him is you get on his back And he has like energy cells on the back and you like ground pound him. The only issue I have with that is that how are you gonna figure out to punch those? I think that would work well. You can get them from rommaking.com Clayman. That should be pretty safe. Yeah, it's got some Beast Ganon influence there. The ground pound symbol on the tanks. It's a little very on the nose, don't you think? The arena would definitely have to be a bit bigger. Yeah, there will be a Mario Galaxy decompilation one day. Eventually AI is going to be able to do most of that like near automatically, and that's when there's going to be a decompilation. Take the egg or spin into it. Oh, you mean he literally just becomes an egg as like an attack? Wait, he could have eggs on his back and you crack his eggs to kill him. That kinda works. Yeah, it's kind of a basic idea. I mean, the fun of it is like the set piece of it, right? Because like he looks very cool. But I feel like that's not enough for a boss fight to work. Aren't cracking his eggs kill him? I don't know. Maybe it makes him sad. And then he gets sick because he's so sad about his children dying. The Raven is basically final. Well, he would be spawning in black holes everywhere. I'm just worried a bit about the camera here. Because the camera might be very annoying in a boss fight that just teleports around like that. So there'd have to be a lot of delay. And a good sound effect. And some light, maybe. Hello, Cypex. Can probably make the AI figure stuff out by itself if you just give it the compiler and you can go like, well, try to match it, I guess. I mean, you can already do chess. I don't see why programming would be so much more difficult. I do like the moon in the background. I like the building now. Asa's texture actually made it look good. So him rolling into a ball should kind of work. Maybe that's where his weakness should be. He should probably just shake you off. If you land on his snout, he just go and then you fly away. So probably what you would want to do is like you go behind the Yoshi, right? Because he's like very slow, and obviously that's how you would beat such a big monster. And maybe on his way back, there's like a way to get on his back, like on his tail. You can just get up on his tail and then walk to the top. What if we do the Thwomp thing where they just have like a band-aid on the back of the thing? I don't know if I like that. I also don't really like him using these energy tanks here, because if he's using these energy tanks, it's like he's mechanical. He's not gonna do a spin jump, he's gonna do a ground pound for the shockwaves. Trick him into eating eggs. I mean, he doesn't even really necessarily have eggs. He would likely have those Yoshi spikes on his back. Pulsating tumors. That's an idea. Maybe that is the way to go. I mean, he's a mutant, right? Mutants would have pulsating tumors. That would make him look more mutant-y. So you ground pound like all his pulsating tumors to kill him? Fucked up Yoshi with pulsating tumors. He has a mouth on his tongue that he grabs you with and then eats you. He does the spin attack to like attack you, and he uses black holes. No, we're not putting Mario in a mecha. One important ground rule for this is that most of the time you will stay Mario and not like the same physics. That's important for me. I feel like he isn't big enough to dominate the whole Skyway Village. Oh, Yoshi's so scary. Fire Lizard from Sonic Adventure. No, we can't do a Sonic Adventure reference again. My game is already full of them. I'm not just putting an evil clone of Mario. That's actually just Wario. Wait, what? You're just suggesting me to put Wario here. Well, I was hoping it wouldn't be Mushy, but I guess it is. Hey Mushy, what do you think of this effect here? I stole it from Dorio, but I like it a lot. Isn't the final... No? What? No boss was going to be based off Sonic. And Mario follow him through the black hole. That's also something I thought about. That's actually one thing I'm worried about. Like, how are we gonna logic that Mario can't go through the black holes? Why would that be a thing, right? There's no Goombas, it's all Sky Guys. The raising orange beams. Oh, that's the low gravity zone. I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the reflection on the rock here, the stone. See? Low gravity area. I might put like a metal thing at the bottom to logic that. Nope, you make the hub world last. That's just reasonable game design. I think the pulsating mutated little spots would be the best idea. The cancer growths on the Yoshi, because he's such a mutant. He has cancer growths everywhere, because that's what mutants do. Oh, you like the visuals of this? I don't like the visuals of the set at all. I think the level doesn't look very good yet. I mean, there's some good ideas here and there, but it's much improvable. Hello, Carnage. Gut. Let's see that. Oh yeah, he also has these growths here. But instead of killing the Yoshi, you heal it. Oh, that's an interesting idea. But what happens? Yeah, actually that makes a lot more sense, because like the Sky Guys are like the enemies, right? So obviously you wouldn't want to help them, and the Yoshis are your friends. Okay, wait, let's think about that one. So there, okay, what if you just destroy the tumors and that like makes him happy, and he's like, wow, thanks for helping me. Sorry, I was in such a bad mood that I attacked you. You know what I mean? Wiggler has story. No, Wiggler, you're the evil guy. Yeah, I know tea time and I've acknowledged it, but I didn't have a good idea about that either. Then how you'd heal it? Well, if you destroy the tumors, then you heal his cancer, clearly. Wouldn't you want your cancer healed? And we can even do some cool effects to like make him go from like a weird mutated purple color back to like the normal Yoshi green. And then he's like, wow, that's so nice of you. Thank you for helping me. I will now go back to my hometown. And then he opens a black hole and leaves and a star comes out of it. That's a banger idea. I think we'll do that. So, dude, this deviant guy is going to be like, what an honor. imagine being this guy on DeviantArt and like RTY eyebrows up, and he released this like what, 2 years ago, and then he sees this and like, oh my god, dude, my thing became famous. A more pacifistic idea of defeating the boss. I mean, destroying his tumors, but yeah, I see what you mean. Cancer isn't curable? That makes no sense. Space cancer is curable. There's one more issue here, and that is that I want everyone to be scared of the Space Yoshi when you enter here. So at first the idea was that we'd have blobs, and there would be small blobs like everywhere around the level. But I don't have that anymore. So what will be around the level? Maybe like baby versions of this Yoshi or something? How would we justify that though? How does that make any sense? Cancer cells? I have no idea, Kobayashi. Obviously, each extra pixel is gonna reduce the frame rate. I'm targeting 30, so obviously it would go below 30. Attacks. So, spin attack. Use the black balls to hold the board around the area. Might need more momentum. Round pounds. You go on the snout. He throws you off. Tongue attack. Tongue has a mark at the front. He chews you on some attack. Damage him by. Look around him, blind his back. Hitting or hits his hands and gross. Smaller cubes could work. They could throw X. X with X. They could definitely be like evil versions of the Space Yoshi here somehow. Yeah, slightly mutated Yoshi, sure. Keep this in mind. How do you make a simple version of that? I guess it would almost just be like... Maybe we would like remove the front legs and the big thing here, and would almost just be like a walking Yoshi face. But you would kill all his children, man. That's so mean. I don't want the player to kill his children and then to heal him. Ugh, that's nasty. If the goal is to heal him of his like growths, then the enemies here should be kinda the growths, right? These like cancerous growths should somehow be the enemies. How do you make that an enemy? Danger X. Okay, what if the baby Yoshis also all have a growth, and like when you punch them or like jump on them, the growth just kind of like explodes, and they make like a happy animation and jump down. They just jump down, open a black hole for a second, and then disappear, and you get like 5 coins or something. That's like the best idea I have. Mega Swampert, let me see. Yeah, that's pretty close to what I want. I will keep this as a reference. Okay. Eh? Oh my god, that's the link. Okay, I need a different link. That confused me. Yeah, so we have... Okay, so the mutated baby Yoshis would be very simple, and they'd have like one big growth somewhere, and the big growth would have like a scrolling, glowing thing like scrolling into it, so like you can see it zapping the life force of the Yoshis, and maybe they have like eyes with no pupils before, and then once you destroy it, they grow pupils. Right, so it's like baby Yoshis around the map, and during the boss fights. Mutated Yoshis, no forearms, just kinda fat face walking on 2 stumps with a growth on their back, no pupils until you destroy their growth. When you destroy their growth, they make a happy animation, get their pupils, change their color. disappear into a black hole, spawn a blue bomb. Well, if you're nixing the Goombas for needing some kind of clue that the stone needs to drop in. Yeah, I am working on improving that. Wall kicks being too easy is like a crazy point. I mean, wall kicks were never difficult. And I mean, they were only difficult if you're like really, really bad at Mario 64. And at that point, it's kind of a disability issue only, right? You plan on beating the Mario Multiverse final boss? Nope, I'm done with the game. It's called Super Mario 32 because I'm making everything with 32-bit instructions, because 64-bit instructions suck. We might modify the Baby Yoshi mod. Are we missing anything? So the Baby Yoshis teach you to kill the groves. I think the boss fight might be a little boring and easy. How do they attack you? They attack by popping at you and making you, question mark? So let's press damage. At explosions. I don't see why. Walking around them is probably fun. There's just something we need to do to make it difficult at first to walk around them and then easy over time. The problem I see right now is that you're just gonna walk around them and nothing's going to happen. And wing Goombas. I don't see the relation of wing Goombas to this boss, unfortunately. Keep in mind, this is Return to Yoshi's Island. We like Shy Guys here. Are there even Goombas in Yoshi's Island? I don't actually know. Yes, this game needs a RAM expansion. I am too lazy to make it work without it. Guy's got out of his mouth to fight you. But this guys will help you fight the Yoshi if anything. Maybe he can like spit acid around him or something. Or like acid puddles around. Yeah, there should be like acid puddles around the boss. Let's do that. Spit acid puddles onto the floor. Mario has to dodge balls or take damage. And then that makes like some of the boss fights be a little bit of platforming. Does he have a spiky tail? I guess that Goomba's cosplaying. Really? Is that confirmed? I don't think so. When you use a power-up to cure cancer, like a custom doctor clock. I don't see it. We do have power-ups in this game that we could use though. We have the ice cap, the wing cap, the cloud cap, and the bomb cap. Yes, Goombas and Yoshi's Island. Oh, it's good. Because I put Goombas in this game. It'd be very, very awkward if there were no Goombas in the Yoshi's Island. This game is full of Shy Guys. Really, how does the Goomba in Yoshi's Island look like? Let's see. Oh, they are so rare though. Only in one level. You can have an area where you're just gonna mess with all the power-ups? I don't know. I haven't planned it. The Loombas are cringe. But then it spikes to his tail and do something with that. What's gonna make him spin slower over time? I guess maybe the way... Maybe he like always rotates at Mario, and the only way to make him stop rotating is if he attacks somehow. So he might attack with the tongue, which is gonna be difficult to do. He might attack with the acid, which is gonna have a lot of a cooldown. Or he might attack by putting out children. Like maybe he can just spit up the children. Maybe he throws eggs at you and the eggs hatch the children. Yeah. Throw an egg, the egg hatches a baby Yoshi enemy. Which my loop around and climbs back. He always rotates at you, so the only way to get to his back fast enough is to wait for him to do an attack. Okay, how is this getting more difficult over time? Now we have a way to the difficulty. The problem is, it seems pretty easy to always just dodge it. Baby Yoshi, yeah, they're like mutated sky baby Yoshis basically. No metal cap here. The only old power that's gonna be there is the wing cap, because I think that's the only good one. The metal cap is very stylish, but I don't like how it acts like a key. I don't know, Sammy, that sounds like an emulator bug. I don't program emulator. Ask the emulator developer. Maybe we can do something in the arena to make this doable? Or it could be like, after you damage him for the first time, the acid already exists. Like he takes damage, hurls into a ball, goes into a black hole, spits acid from the top. I think that could kind of work. So it should roll into a ball with throw model off, go into a black hole, come from the top with a shadow that slowly gets solid. When you land, throw acid upwards. Throw acid and X upwards. Can you dodge that? I guess you can. Something like that should work. Arena breaks up that. That's not a terrible idea. We can also do the whole arena in a way where it's like... Well, that's the next consideration. What do we make the arena like? I just had the idea maybe it's like in a hexagon pattern. And you like jump between the hexagons. The hexagon pattern would work pretty well, I think. I guess not quite. But something similar to a hexagon would work here. First of all, remove this wall here. That's gonna make this too difficult to work with if it keeps being here. Same with this, that needs to go. So I think first of all the arena needs to be bigger, like so. Then we have something like this. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Mm-hmm. You know what what a lot of boss fights in video games remind me of? There's this Digimon Adventure anime remake, basically, of like the first Digimon thing. And all the Digimon battles there is just like them standing far away from each other and shooting beams at each other. Because making them interact with each other is like too much animation budget. And I feel like a lot of boss fights work in a similar way, where like making the player interact with the boss in a way that doesn't like suck balls is too difficult. So they just like do that. That's a funny parallel to me. I'm not doing anything with X-Corp, but Alok said he might want to do it, so leave him be and talk to him. Leave me alone, talk to him. I want nothing to do with it. People have been so insistent and annoying about the PC port that at this point, like, out of pure stubbornness, I want nothing to do with it. Even if I could see a use case for it, I would be like, no. Just because everyone's been so goddamn annoying about it. I was thinking of actually doing that, Alex, just like a release your PC port. But I bet it already exists, and I bet people love it. There was one time I put a realistic face texture onto it and said, look, I'm on the PC port now. And people were like, ha ha ha, you're so jealous of the PC port, ha ha ha, you're just not good enough to make a PC port tag. And it's like, God, how can they be so insufferable? How do they do it? Hello, Super Redstone. I have legitimately heard people be like, well, the only reason people wouldn't want to use the PC port is because they're just not good programmers. They just can't do it. It is so crazy. What does X co-op even mean? What's different from X co-op and just co-op? For the record, I think the PC project was kinda cool. I mean, it was made as like a cool novelty. I just don't think it's like the end-all be-all. And I'm also not interested in modding it. I'm just annoyed people expect me to mod it. It's like... Formula 1 racing. Imagine you as a normal person in your day-to-day life. Maybe you drive like a car, but like while you drive your car, all the time people come up to you and be like, why aren't you doing Formula 1 racing? Like, and that's just like happening every single day to you. Like every single day people ask you, why aren't you Formula 1 racing? And it's like, do you want to be Formula 1 racing? What's the point of this? I'm trying to get groceries. Does that make sense? DX has updated Xcore, basically N64 but for PC. Oh, okay. I heard they have object sync too, which is very cool. I think this works well as an arena. It is kind of like a hexagon pattern, but like a fucked up one. Sounds annoying as hell, it is. Oh, I would probably make a good amount of money if I like use the PC port for my stuff. I don't think it really matters what I do. But it's not like I rummage for the money anyway. I just want to make a cool N64 game. God, the coordinate grid is so annoying. There we go, that's so much better. Yeah, if you like YouTubers, never meet your heroes, especially if you're a minor. Sorry. Could not resist. Oh, when you can I trust you? I might, like, stab you and steal your money, but other than that, I'm very trustworthy. Are the top levels imported in-game or not? I mean, letters. Obviously the letters are not imported into the game. Okay, I think that's a terrible idea to use this texture here. But overall, this factory design can work. And I realize the spin attack is probably not gonna look very good here. Because, like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have a spin attack. Maybe he should just disappear into a black hole. I think the spin attack is not gonna work. So he has to be able to go to different areas here. There's not banjo music in my game. You able to trust me IRL? I don't think you would kill me IRL, Fasana. Yes, I trust you that much. I would let you sleep in my basement if you were homeless and it was like ice cold outside. Okay, since the spin attack is no longer working, ground pound is good. What if these platforms are movable? What if we can, like, make them fall down? There doesn't seem to be a point to that. Never mind, I don't like it. Is he always going to be in the middle? Probably, right? But then he can't really do a grab hunt. So maybe he's not always in the middle. He's always in the middle, but sometimes he ground pounds and then afterwards in the middle. I don't think I called you Fazana. Hello, Hans Smith. See you again. Did you think I was gone? I was here all the time. I was here every Saturday. Yeah, he is doing shockwaves. Maybe there's more to getting him stuck. Because right now it seems like you're doing a lot of like running in a circle here. Chip, 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 and then he throws Yoshis or something at you. Or acid. I guess the further you are behind him, the slower he gets. That makes sense. The larger the angle diff from him facing you to you being behind him, the slower he gets, so that you aren't stuck in that sucky spot of running around him for too long. What's so wrong with this one? I mean, I can skip the song if it's that bad. Guess you can use a Game Shark on my game. It's the same melody over and over again. Fine. Is this the same thing too? Okay, Mario Kart energetic music to study work fast. How about that? I think we're good with leaving this like this for now. And we can move on. Let's add some lights here, because the lights disappeared. Get coconut malt, idiot. That just worked. Okay, cool. Honestly, I get it. I'm not the biggest fan of banjo music either. No, he still has a ground pound. I don't know where you got that X-Thing to ground pound idea from. I just made some notes on how it worked. Make sure it doesn't break the fight. So do you have another? Nope. I'm not even doing that. Why am I being accused of such a thing? Yeah, of course the boss is not gonna spin jump. He's like... He doesn't have the body shape for it, you know? You can't just go out spin jumping if you look like that. If I was a developer and released this game, what would happen? I would probably make a lot of money. I would hope. We are at 4,000 triangles here. Nice. Will it ever be time-fitting for you to use the GoldenEye OST's background music for a stream? Yes. It would be a thing I would do. I usually decide the OST at the start of the stream, and then that's what I do for the rest of the stream. Can I get out of your walls? Nope. You stay where you are, Sonic the Hedgehog. We don't want you ruining people's games again. Okay, and the lights make this look a million times better, instantly. What's not true at all? You don't think the lights make it look better? Bummer. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry. I had a moment. I wonder how this would look if I added the light to it. It's kinda nice, kinda ass. I think it should be something like that, maybe. Just slap a bunch of texture into a quad and move it with the camera, and then particularly simulate it. True. I don't know what chat is yapping about. I just make a game. Y'all are talking about some weird stuff. Okay, this is an interesting case. This is a scroll... Never mind, that's a stupid idea. Wait, no, that's not a stupid idea. This is a scrolling light, and it could go like bright and dark over and over, and I think it would look really good if it did. Check Discord DMs. What we got? Use this OST. Oh, no. I'm not using an OST for a course. Or what do you mean? Are you saying I should listen to this while working? Or are you saying I should use this for the level? Oh god, I scrolled all the way up, chat. BG music. Well, working on the level. Oh, okay. Definitely not putting this as music on the level, unfortunately. Because I want an all custom OST. What is your Twitch case? I don't know. Mimic game. I'm not a big fan. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Let's see. I make it again. Oh, this is weird. I guess that was a bug from before. Cool. Good thing I caught that. You can't just make a skybox infinitely big on the N64. You're gonna have... It's just gonna clip. What you have to do is you have to make it small and have it move with the camera. And if you do that, then it's actually also gonna look like it's infinitely far away, because if it's moving with the camera, then it's gonna look like that. If you look at this skybox here, including the moon, it's actually super small. It's probably no further than the end of this platform here. In reality. It just starts at where the camera is. And then it moves with the camera by like 99% of the camera's movement. A lead developer besides Nintendo? What does that mean? Would I be like making a game for Nintendo? I mean, I probably would want to do that. That sounds fun. The only issue with that is like I wouldn't be able to trust them. You know, I would think that as soon as I accept that and like walk into office, I get like killed at work. They will just murder me. What happened here? You were mentioning a few streams ago that you were interested in finding a way in monetizing your mod. Is that something on your mind? Likely what would happen is replace all the copyrighted asset and like use Recomp to like sell it as an official game on Steam. Or maybe like make an N64 cartridge with just the OST on it. I think those are my only options. That's floating too. Is it not? Oh, it appears to be floating because it's clipping into it. I see, I see. Idiot fell for it, Mr. Miyoto. We can kill him now. Yeah, I think the glow effects work really, really well now. Man, it's making this glow look shitty. The problem with this glow is here, I can't really make it any brighter. I know, it sounds like a stupid thing to say, but literally it's not possible to make this any brighter with this effect. You said Dorian wishes to have Miyamoto's face texture in the Chaos comeback? What? It's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. If I'm supposed to be the villain of the Chaos comeback, why would Miyamoto be there? Your Honor, I just wanted to make a fun game with the Wahoo Man. I mean, there's nothing illegal about what I'm doing, right? Why would doing this be illegal? Okay, I think I like this idea now. Next. Infiltrate the rocket. So we have to make the rocket look decent. Right now the rocket is just a big slab of polygons. We didn't actually try to make it look like a rocket. But honestly, I'm feeling a little done with streaming for today. So we're gonna continue this another time. There's a good chance I will be able to stream on Tuesday, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to see how that works out with my workout and everything. So until then, bye bye. Sorry, I had to practice my